Hi, here's my weekly update on my aquaponics system. All the dirt plants got sprayed down with compost tea last week, and yesterday I sprayed down everything with seaweed extract again. The aquaponics just got seaweed extract last week and this week as well. So let's take a quick look at it. I'm starting out with the sponge gourds as usual. You see this bit of it is just a dead bit of the plant, but up here is doing quite well, and that fruit bud I think is coming along quite nicely. I'll show you guys. There it is. Yeah, it's really starting to develop up now. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, and this bit of the plant is also flowering and growing quite happily, quite aggressively. Another big flower there. I don't think birds are going to get that one though, but they got the fruit stems that were there. Yeah, apologize, I got a bit of a cold. Yeah, the cucumbers are doing alright, nowhere near as well as the dirt cucumbers. And cucumbers that are developing on it are little, like that one there. Was there last week as well as was the one above it. None more on this one. Yeah, so that's how the cucumbers are doing. These tomatoes at the back are coming along quite surprisingly well now, managing to get higher up than the corn stalks and doing well. The red cabbage down there again very slow compared to the dirt. I'm going to do a quick run over of the dirt plants on the roof as well, so you guys can see how the seaweed, the compost tea helps them out. So there's a bit of staining there on the red cabbage because of the seaweed extract. Here's the basil, still flowering up nicely, happily. I pinched out the fruiting head on this one because I didn't want it to, the flowering head, I didn't want it to be flowering all over the place. I want to get a little bigger. The rest of the sweet basil doing quite well. Nice tangible increase in height in these, I think. As with the peas, gotten all the way up there, but the insides of them have all died out. I think those are the bits that don't get any sunlight because of the crate or whatever. The oregano is growing quite happily and madly. And the corn. Yeah, now again this piece of corn is starting to brown out before it's anywhere near fully grown. So I think I'm going to pull. Yeah, I'm going to pull this one. This is also pretty dry. See, this is not supposed to happen till it gets all the way up there. So I think I'm going to pull out all three of these corn plants in a couple of days if this browns any further. So those are the little mystery seedlings down there going as they've always been going. Anywho, yeah, so I think the corn's going to come out. The mint definitely comes out today. I figure what's been happening here is that the fish keep eating the little roots because they haven't really developed anywhere ahead. Here, I'll give you guys a look at them. Here are the roots. They're just getting longer and longer. There's the middle that's been there since before I harvested it. So yeah, this is going to come out. It keeps getting confused. I think it's trying to grow little leaves at the end of it over here. There are a couple of roots are beginning to catch out, but I don't think this is doing any good. It's it's a problem in my fish tank. It's got I think the fish may be hurting themselves swinging up against it. So out this comes. I'm going to break open this styrofoam and give you guys a look. This should be interesting. Okay. Here we go. See, the roots are inside it, so that was the hole for the. That's pretty okay. It's not, the root invasion isn't as bad as I thought it was. Okay, so the mint has come out. Let's go downstairs and we'll see if we can make any mint chutney out of it. There it goes. Here's the fish. And quite well they get this aggressive feeders. There's some fish food stuck behind here. He's going to make it move out. And there they are. Hungry and greedy as ever. Though they have started feeding a little less, I think, since it's gotten chillier. All fish still present and accounted for, something I'm very happy about. And the water was a little dark yesterday because of I put in half a capful of seaweed extract yesterday into this as well. But otherwise doing quite fine, no real solid build up, ahead of what was already there. Fish doing fine, being able to be fed fine. They're going to get another. They want two handfuls of food by my count, at a little bit in my palm, and I'm going to give them another one. At least 3 is what they should be able to handle. A quick look at the sump tank. The cichlids are right here right now, but they're quite vanished out because it took one out yesterday. I was going to try and put them into another fish tank I'm trying to set up here, but that didn't work out, so I had to put them back in. I just got one of them out, but managed to freak them all out. So yeah, that's how the sump tank looks. And that was the quick aquaponics update. Now, take a quick look at the dirt plants. This sponge god's doing the same as ever, but this is also going to come out because I think I've spotted this is where the eggs for all those little bugs that are bothering my aquaponics plants are growing. So yeah, this is going to go. The dirt cucumbers doing very well, very happily. They've gotten taller. This cucumber that was developing has gotten quite larger. Here I showed it with my finger. It was about that long last time. It's this long here now. So yeah, it's doing fine. It's still got some pest problems, though. I think again the sponge god is the cause of that. It's got a whole bunch of other cukes coming out as well. And dirt corn doing same as ever. Got another piece of corn out of that apparently yesterday. Here's a bathtub that I've set up. I worked up gluing this, siliconing it yesterday. This is gonna become a new fish tank here, a bigger one. This is what I did yesterday to it. Here's the bottom drain hole. I just put a 1.5 inch end cap. I epoxied it in over here. So that's going to be set up in a couple of days. Here are the other plants, starting out with the lemon plant over here. A couple of tomatoes. There's a small tomato plant. Or the radishes doing quite well, quite happily, larger and larger. The berry trees and the lemon tree over there doing quite alright. These chili plants seem to have come back to life. They didn't have any of these leaf growths in the last couple of weeks. They've gotten the sprays, they've gotten quite better, and the chili plants seem quite okay actually. The new chili plants, these are chilies and capsicums I believe. Yeah, that's how they look. It's a comparison from what they looked like last week before I put the compost spray into them, and yesterday, mind you, they got some more seaweed extract. Here is the really good dirt vegetables, the red cabbage, doing quite happily here, nice and big. There's a tomato plant growing in the middle of the red cabbages. It's going to lose this stem because it's really low down there, and B, it was getting a few of these leaf minor marks. So yeah, that's going to be destroyed right there. What's really exciting is the other tomato plants. Now, I thought I would put some more calcium into these by adding some crushed eggshells, but apparently that went in with the manure when they were planted. They've definitely got calcium, but the help with the compost tea that they're getting is really helping out, because now not only are they taller, and not only do they all have a bunch of flowers, but I've definitively got a couple of here. This is a tomato that's setting. This one's a little farther along. Yeah, so definitely got a little tomato action going over here. Now, all of the tomatoes are doing quite well, so I think yeah, we'll have a really good winter crop of tomatoes, hopefully, if we can make these go all the way. Here are the peas also doing quite well. So yeah, that's about how all the plants are doing. The compost tea definitely helped these out. Two ways. I'm going to go take a look at the videos and figure out exactly how much they helped. Oh, the roses as well. They've got out 4 really nice roses out of this after the compost tea spray, and got more setting up on the roses here as well. Got some tea, some leftover used tea got buried in this. I'm told that helps them out, but no idea on that. So that's how everything is going. I'm going to check things out and tell you guys exactly how much the compost tea and all helped. Going to try and do another spray of that in another couple of days. So thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you had a great weekend. Take care.